Hi everyone, welcome back to the Altium Develop series. Most hardware failures or engineering failures in the hardware design don't happen inside the PCB. They can happen between the multiple boards of the same product. Let's say you have a product which is the combination of multiple PCB boards. So the problem can be the mismatch between the pin configurations or the hardness issue or maybe the voltage assumptions, interfacing drifting or some other issues between the multiple boards. So basically Altium Designer is designed to stop this issue. So today we will see how Altium Develop eliminates this issue when multiple engineers are working on multiple boards independently. So I have designed the two schematics which are linked with each others. The PCB boards of both the schematics will be different and independent. So let's say here is the second schematics with name SSR board and the first one was MCB board. So let's say these schematics are assigned to two different engineers. This one is for the engineer 1 and the second is for the engineer 2. So when they are working independently with the requirements portal shared by the designer or the product designer, shared the requirements portal to both the engineers. But it can happen, maybe the requirements are changed after that. So the issue will be the connector spin match. It can be the connector spin out mismatch. So here you can see in the SSR board, let's say this connector is connected with these six, one of these six connector. So maybe the voltage rating you can see over here, the pin 1 is on the 24 volts, but you can see on the SSR board, it's the pin 1 is of 48 volt. So the voltage difference is an issue. The board will maybe will not work at the 24 volt because that design is on 48 volt. So the requirement, it means the requirement is changed after the after maybe in the some other region, but the second engineer is unaware of this. Here you can see the pin number 1 is off for SSR board is 48 volt, pin 2 is SSR fault and pin 3 is fault control pin. So but in the second here it's for 24 volts. So uh, all other design you can see is on the 48 volt. The converter is on 48 volt. The MOSFET based SSR circuit is on 48 volt. So everything in the SSR board is working at 48 volt and the 5 volt. 48 to 5 volt buck converter is used over here to for the devices to be operated at 5 volt. So if you click over here, let me see this. So how can we resolve this issue between the pin configuration mismatch? The designer one added a comment with the connector. This connector will be connected to the external SSR board with 24 volt. So basically he is telling the second engineer that this connector is being the 24 volt. So please make sure to make the changes over there. But the all other circuitry earlier it was for the 48 volt. So what he can do is he can place the comment with this connector by writing the concerned message like this connector voltage rating gets changed. Before it was for 24 volt, but it is now 48 volt, 48 volts to 24 volt. The first engineer, the designer one, can come to the second designer if the project are shared with both. So he can write the comment, so please make changes in the dependent board. So he places the comment and he can assign the design assign it to the designer 1, or the designer 1 can assign it to the designer 2 if the voltage rating for the design 1 is correct and needs to be changed in the design 2. So design 2 is basically the SSR board, and design 1 I am saying it for the MCB board, microcontroller based board. So he can place this comment and assign it to the engineer 1 or the designer 1. So the designer 1 will get the notification and he can make the changes over there. He will not need to make the more changes if there are no more electronics connected with this. He just need to regulate or change the voltage level over here if the circuit allows. Otherwise he will need to make the more changes, and it will be the nightmare if the circuit is of uh, 10 to 20 sheets and needs multiple changes. Then it's like he needs to be designed the whole schematics, the whole power circuitry. So it's the best way to be synchronized with the design to both designers, so they can work independently. Altium develop in this way ensures that every schematics for every board is synchronized. So the designer opened the comment and can see the written message or the comment, so that he can make the changes as per required. Let's say you have your team is working independently on multiple uh, projects, which are multiple boards which are linked with each other. They are basically linked with connectors which are called the interfaces. So interfaces are documented separately to the different designers, but the changes the changes is propagating silently. So this issue we just discussed. So how can we resolve this issue? The power board updated from 24 volt to 48 volt, or 48 volt to 24 volt, or board still assuming the 24 volt, or pin mismatch. These type of issues basically mostly happens when we are working on the multiple boards and working independently. So the complete collaboration and traceability is required, and Altium developers provide this traceability. So that's all for today's video. Today we have learned how can we resolve the issue when we are working with multiple boards independently, when different engineers are working independently. So for the upcoming videos, follow us, and thanks for watching.